I can't even believe that I'm saying this, but this is the third take with this because I forgot to set up the light properly, and then I forgot to put in the mic, and I redid it all, and I forgot to put the mic right here in front of me yet again. So, third take. Welcome back to Project 30. This is day 3. My name's Josiah, and yesterday was about why I started. Today is about what I actually do and why it matters. Um, so, what do I do? Well, in simple terms, I turn businesses into obvious choices. In depth, I fix the gap between attention and action, which is crucial for any service based business. How do I do this? I do it with clear messaging, with content, and systems that are proven. And one of the problems that I continue to see in this space nowadays is random posting, no system behind what you're doing, inconsistency with posting, with keeping up with your clients, with your systems because you don't have any, um, no strategy, and overall no patience. People seem to think that it's a quick hit and get results when it's truly not. It's a long process, which is why I say your why has to be bigger and you have to truly fall in love with the process. This stuff takes time, and if you can commit the time and commit the energy into doing this, then you will see results. And that kind of ties into why most marketing fails. So I'm going to go over a few things that I personally see: random posting, inconsistent effort, no strategy, no follow up, and no patience. If your systems are built right for this stuff, then your system should turn attention into calls, simply put. If the eyes on your social media are not clicking some type of link, they're not being given some type of information where they can buy your product, where they can schedule a consultation, where they can book a call, anything like that. If your social media doesn't direct them towards that and you own a business or a personal brand, how do you expect to get any clients through it? It doesn't matter if you have 100, 1,000, 10,000, or a million. You need to build a proper funnel. And even if you do have 100, we can still get you results. You should still be seeing people reaching out because they know that you're the obvious choice in your realm. I've done it with myself. I've done it with an Instagram that literally had less than 100 followers. I got sales through it because I had systems in place that were proven to work. So, my approach, the system that I've built, is to start with clarity. We need to get clarity on everything in the business, from your funnel, your offer, to your product or service, the bottleneck, your social media and who it's targeting, the content, and then from here we can truly start to formulate a solid foundation. If your business is built on sand, it will sink when the storm comes. If it's built on a rock and you have a solid foundation, it will withstand the storm. It will prevail. It will grow. Um, so after we fix the foundation, we move into content, which is my personal favorite. We shoot content for 4 to 6 hours. And out of this, we are able to formulate about a month worth of content. And this content has a few different goals. One being we want to reach a wide variety of people. We want to reach people of all ages. We want to reach people who all find some type of commonality in the post, whether it be funny, whether it be knowledge, anything. Um, we want to create content that proves you as the authority in your business. So, what that is a little more thought behind the post, whether that be if you're a plumber, for example. We'll show why you're the best plumber in your area. We'll show why you know the most out of any other plumbers. We will make you the authority, the go to option. We will make you the obvious choice in your field. With that, we'll tie it into ads. This is very important because if you have the wrong ad creative, if your entire ad system isn't set up properly, then you can waste a lot of money very fast. And I've seen it happen. You know, you could easily throw thousands away with an offer that isn't clear, messaging that isn't clear in your ad, a broken link. All of this stuff kind of simultaneously works together and needs to all be put together properly in order to function and get you the results that you deserve. And that's why it's taken me so long to get here, because I've tested, I've gone through phases, I failed most importantly, and I will continue to fail. But what's different about me and what's different about Mac marketing is I'm not afraid to be authentic. I'm not afraid to show my failures so that not only I can learn from it, but you guys can too. Whether you're a business owner, whether you're a personal brand, whether you're an individual just trying to get into the gym, whether you're an individual just trying to better yourself. It doesn't matter who you are. I want to show my flaws so that you guys can benefit and learn from them, and so that I can learn from them too. I need to learn too. I'm not perfect. And then systems. From all of this, we build a system specific to your industry, to your business, to your goals. And from that system, we can either A, continue to run it, or B, teach you how to run it. So, why am I speaking so boldly about this type of stuff, about what I do? Because I've seen it work, whether that be with myself, with clients, with other businesses, most importantly with the businesses and with the individuals that actually commit themselves. They commit the time, they commit the energy, they clear their mind, they keep focused, they stay focused on what they want, on the goal. That's who I see succeed in this. And time again it happens. So I'm going to continue to practice what I preach and preach what I practice. All of this is built from real work, no handouts, no nothing. So I want to show you that if you put in the work, you can build it too. And I'm sharing this all publicly, not only because I want to sharpen my own thinking and learn from my own mistakes, but I want you guys to be able to avoid the mistakes that I have made in business this far and will make down the road. Like I said, I'm not afraid of failing. If that means that you guys get to learn from my mistakes and I get to learn from my mistakes over and over again, then that's what I want to do. It's okay to fail. I'm not trying to be the, you know, picture perfect business that has all the answers to all the problems, because I don't. And that's just the truth. But if I don't, I am going to overcome whatever hurdle it is, or I'm going to point you or myself in the right direction to gain the knowledge that we need to be able to overcome it, whether that be another business, somebody else, or anything really. And I want to build in public because I want to show all of you what it truly takes to get to the top, to achieve your goals. And it's not all rainbows and sunshine. It's really not. It's a lot of hard work. It's late nights. It's a lot of sacrifice. And I want you guys to be able to see that. I don't want you to have to go in with unrealistic expectations and let yourself down when those don't happen, because that was me for a while. And a lot of you probably still will. But at least we know we're in this together, because there's going to be a lot of things that you weren't expecting. There's going to be a lot of things that seem unfair. There's going to be a lot of things that don't happen when you thought they were going to happen. But what I can say is God's got a plan that's much greater than ours. Just trust the process, put in the work, and it'll all happen. If you've watched this far, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. The people that I want watching my videos are the people who don't want to fit into the norm, the people who want to grow something bigger than themselves, the people who are tired of taking surface level advice, the people and businesses and brands who are looking to grow. They're looking to grow. They don't think they have all the answers. They want to build a community with what they have. That is who I'm looking for when I post these videos. That's who I want to reach when I post these videos. So this is day 3 of Project 30. I thank you all for watching this far. Like, comment, subscribe, share this to somebody who you think could benefit, a business, a brand, anybody. And tomorrow, I'll show you how I actually do this all step by step and how I plan to build step by step. So don't settle, always improve, and thank you all for tuning in. Project 30, this is Josiah Mack with Mac Marketing, and we are out.